James, John, and I had gone with you to the Garden of Gethsemane. Twice already, we had fallen asleep while you asked us to pray. I was groggy and confused when I saw you walking towards a mob of angry people. I grabbed my sword and I ran slashing at the crowd. A scream, a horrible scream, followed the stroke of my sword. Everything seemed to stand still while you healed the man that I had wounded. Even then, you were teaching us to love your enemies, to do good to those that hate you. If you do good to those that love you, what credit is that to you? As I followed the angry crowd, I tried to understand why you would sacrifice your glory for people such as these. Why, only 2 days before, this same crowd had shouted, "Hosanna," and treated you as their king. Words cannot describe the agony of my heart. I didn't even deserve for you to look at me, but you did, with eyes of love and forgiveness. From my hiding place, I heard how you had been carried with a crown of thorns on your head before Pilate, where the priests and Pharisees called for your death. I felt sick when I heard how the crowd had demanded the release of Barabbas instead of you. I still recall it all so vividly. I see your works and your miracles. I kept expecting you to throw off your chains and free yourself. But instead, you placed that cross on your scourged back and dragged it through a jeering crowd towards Golgotha. I'll never forget the horrible sound the nails made that the soldiers used to pin your body to that cross. And there, in pain and agony, you died a cruel death. You shed your own blood to cleanse my sins, to cleanse all our sins. With the greatest gesture of mercy, you gave your very life as a sacrifice of glory.
And I
Very excited.